If reading books is a boring chore that you dread, you might be doing it wrong. One way to make it more enjoyable is annotating as you read. Annotating refers to adding your own insights or thoughts into a book. Today, we'll be covering 7 tips on how to annotate. Make sure to give this video a like and tell us your annotating tips in the comments below. Why annotate? Annotating helps you read actively by letting you engage directly with the material, sometimes literally if you're writing inside the book. This helps with memory retention and understanding the material. Plus, annotations are useful for future reference, especially if you're in a book club, penning a report, or trying to write an in-depth review. Now, here are some tips on how to annotate your books. Write inside your book. Writing your thoughts in the margins allows you to interact with the text on a personal level. You don't have to write a ton either. Your annotations can be commentary on funny dialogue, reactions to plot twists, or rants about annoying characters. You can even add doodles to express your thoughts. Although pencils are often suggested for annotating, regular graphite is prone to smudging. A fine-tip ballpoint pen, like a Pilot Acroball T, is a safe choice, as your notes are sure to dry almost immediately. Plus, because the tip is so fine, you're able to fit more notes in the margins or between lines. Highlight text that resonates with you. If a piece of text stands out to you, highlight it. For example, highlight quotes you like, recurring themes, and ideas that challenge your thinking. Make sure you don't highlight the entire page. That's just wasting ink. If you're afraid of ink bleeding through the page, try Kutztoa Highline highlighter pencils. They produce bright marks and come with sharpeners. Unlike markers, they won't bleed through paper. Not to mention, they're more precise and won't dry out. Kutztoa also makes refillable pencil highlighters. Make a color coding system. Color coding makes it easier to organize information and adds meaning to the text. You don't have to limit it to highlighting either. You can incorporate underlining and other notes into your system. Choose your colors carefully and make a key. You don't want an overwhelming number of colors or shades that all look the same. For example, highlight important facts with pink and underline impactful writing with blue. Special highlighters like the Sunstar Nini P already come color-coded, and some of them have contrasting colors. Because the fineliner and chisel tip are right next to each other, you don't have to cap, flip the pen, and uncap as you would with double-sided pens, so you can spend more time with the text. Attach notes to the page. If you need more space for your thoughts, but don't want to deal with loose sheets, use washi tape to attach notes. You'll end up with a fold-out flap that won't slip out or cover important text. If you want a more permanent option to use with your books, check out these charming Kokuyo Choi Plus sheet connecting stickers. Bookmark with sticky tabs. Page flags are a great option if you want to mark pages but don't want to write in your book. Only bookmark pages that are important or concentrated with crucial information. If you bookmark everything you find interesting, your page flags will be indistinguishable. You should also pinpoint the exact section you care about. Otherwise, you might forget why you bookmarked it in the first place. Page flags, like these Beverly Kokosasu page markers, are extra convenient. Just stick it where you want to mark the text and tear at the perforation. The other half of the flag marks the page. For more traditional page flags, these stylish, iconic index sticky notes might be up your alley. They come in a gorgeous offering of colors and themes. Use transparent sticky notes. Sticky notes come in handy when you want to write a lot. but they cover up information. With Stalogy translucent sticky notes, you can take notes, highlight, and circle phrases without blocking anything. You can also color the ends of these sticky notes to transform them into page flags. Then draw an arrow on the other end, pointing at the section you want to refer to. Gel pens are prone to smearing on these, so we recommend using pencils and ballpoint pens. Keep a dedicated notebook. If you prefer to keep your books pristine, borrow books from the library, or simply want a more organized approach to annotating, try dedicating a separate notebook just to reading. Something like a Mark's Edit reading notebook is a perfect reading companion, with plenty of space for writing down thoughts, memorable quotes, and even your ratings of books. With it, you can keep a record of all your insights in one place. It also includes sections for cataloging your top books, dot grid pages in the back for additional notes, plus a fold-out book log for charting your reading accomplishments over a year. Do you have any other tips? Let us know in the comments. You can find links to the products in the description below and at JetPens.com, the place for pen and stationery lovers. Thanks for watching. If reading books is a boring chore that you dread, you might be doing it wrong. Hey buddy, you might be doing it wrong. Cue the friends' laughter. Ha 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 ha. Only bookmark pages that are of significant importance or concentrated with crucial information. If you bookmark everything you find interesting, your page flags will be indistinguishable. You can also color the ends of these sticky notes to turn to son of a biscuit to transform them. Do you have any other tips? I don't. That's all I got. Bye. Tell me how many times I say the word annotate in this video. Leave it in the comments below. No, don't, but maybe do. I don't know.